next, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of...
And we are underway in Buffalo. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is. Because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
They'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. 16 yards right off the bat, but a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They run again on first down. Cook, 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bills had a woeful 3-12 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it. The Jets lead 7-0. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And complete right side to Cook. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. On play action, Allen. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
That's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. On play action, Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position. and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Allen. The quick slant caught. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They can't. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Allen off the play fake. He's able to get it to Coleman. And they work this well upfield across the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing now is Allen. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
To throw, it's Allen. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Allen to throw once more. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Allen to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Cook. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. To the air, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take this back. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Throwing deep here for Coleman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he will find his man, Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Coleman, the man in motion right. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Off play action. Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. Offense ready to go for their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They pitch it out to Cook, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buff. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determined.